Hey guys, welcome back. So we're gonna do another episode of My Hero Academia Season 1. This is episode number 5, and this one is called What Can I Do For Now? So Izuku has just did the starting line. He proved himself and he got accepted into the school once the girl that he rescued really kind of stepped up and said, hey, he saved my life, give him my points. But he actually won the points on his own because he stepped up and saved someone. So we're about to dive into his first day of school. He still can't really control that quirk of his. He used the power to take down that big robot thing, but then he was all fucked up. His arms went bad, his legs went bad. So his body still really needs to be able to adapt and use his quirk. The power of All Might, one for all. I think I'm getting this. We're gonna dive in and have a look at it, and once again, this is a Patreon exclusive, so only you guys are seeing that over here. So I hope you're enjoying that. No YouTube for My Hero Academia, man. It's just you guys. Isn't that cool? Yeah, it feels pretty good just to be talking to you guys actually, rather than the 57,000 subscribers I have over there. It can be kind of overwhelming when I think about it, to be perfectly honest with you. So having just you guys here on Patreon, it's just a nice little relaxed environment, so I feel like I can be a little bit more chill with these reactions. So as you know, it's time of base, so grab your copy and watch along. And what's your preferred format? How do you watch your anime? Let me know down below how you do that. I am watching this one from Anime Lab. It's not actually on Crunchyroll, I don't think, but most of my shows I do get from Anime Lab. Okay, so we're gonna line this up. Are you ready? You comfortable? You got a cup of coffee or something? Cold beer? What time is it? It's 11 o'clock in the morning here and I'm freezing. And a Star Wars Day, may the 4th be with you. Yeah, you're probably going to see this shirt for a few of my reactions today. I just do a whole bunch and then get them out to you. Okay, enough waffling. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, that's really loud. Rescue points. The 4 villains. So he's tough. Let me see a teacher. So they're checking out all the students. So Hassan, that's the bad guy, right? Well, he's Nemesis. He's got good villain points. Whereas Izuku has got hero points. So all the characters are flashing on here have got their names next to them, but damn, too quick for me to read. Are you bopping out to the song? I do this all the time. Can't read the subtitles. I need a hater in this room. So we're getting a few character reveals. I'm currently up to season 4, downloading the series to my iPad, and I am seeing thumbnails and characters, so I'm kind of recognizing a couple of them here now. I don't know who they are, or if they're good or evil, or how they are in relation to Izuku, but I am recognizing some of them. You can't help it. Thumbnails show shit. What can you do? Oh, he's still gurging blood. I guess revealing his secret identity to everyone. It's like running up to Clark Kent. Superman! Oh, that's nice of you. Cool. Stop reciting shit. Favoritism. Yeah, but then you turned up. But he picked you instead. You sure did. You need to practice. Good analogy. There's no time to tell you. When you use my power, you're going to break yourself. Hey, just changed. That's so quick. Oh, shit. You forgot there were people there. It's a small flame. Rain? What? No, what? He's gonna vanish? Like it's a transition of power? So the stronger Izuku gets, the weaker All Might's gonna get? Really? That's not fair. Yeah, get your hanky, man. Don't forget that. Off to school he goes. The mum's cute. You're really cool. That's nice. Not I'm proud. Not you're amazing. You're really cool. That's a nice thing to say to somebody. Math. One A. It's a big door. Probably. Yeah, he's got a couple dickheads in there already. Use side character. The top two. Tenure. Super villain. Hi. Midoriya. Midoriya. Gotta practice the names. Oh, that's right. People witnessed him be cool. You're better than me. You're the plain looking one. It's the nice person. Yeah, so back up. Oh, this guy's a piece of work, isn't he? He's so red. What? What? He's in a sleeping bag on the floor. Wow. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't look well. Aizawa, a homeroom teacher. Very lackluster. It's not rational. So they're given full reign. Cut loose. Die. What a dick. He launched it though. Yeah, why die? Wow. Yeah. It looks fun, huh? No? Wow. Whoa. Really? What? Somebody's gonna come last and be expelled? Eraserhead. See, he can't use his powers properly yet. He's gonna lose. Man, so if he uses all his powers up in that first test, he's gonna be no good for the rest of the 7. Oh, this guy, it looks like a lazy, sleepy drunk, but he's a bit of an asshat, this teacher. Poor Japan. Mickey D's. Go beyond plus ultra. That's the school mantra. $50-meter dash. Hey, cute little robot. She's like Frog Girl. Boom. Fast. She's bouncing. That's cool. Leader. Engine. Oh, wow. It's got vents. I'm not going to remember all these names. She's lighting up her stuff. Zero gravity. Oh, she gets sick. He's gonna propel himself. Naval laser. Kind of like Cyclops. But only through the belly button. Oh, that's no good. He's just gonna run normal. Wow, he's got some cool powers. Katsuki. Explosion Quirk. Deku. He just doing normal things at the moment. He needs to control it. Feeling. Bzzzt. Whoosh. What? This is boring but unique. An egg in a microwave. Okay. Now I want an egg for breakfast. The image of the egg not exploding. Octopuses are sexy. Belly button laser. Dude. Repeated side steps. Ball throw. If she turns off the gravity, that's just going to keep on going forever. Bye. It's gone. She got infinity. Oh no. Come on, dude, you can do it. This show's so good. I'm having a good time. So he's just been doing all the other the tests just as a normal boy. He's just being average. Of course, Naga's too busy being a dick. You're really cool. Oh, come on. This show. He's going to control it. He's going to do it. Oh, damn. He was really trying. What? He erased it? Wow. Look at him now. He's cool. Oh, that's why it's called Eraserhead. You can erase quirks. An underground hero. Oh, shit. You can't become a hero until you control it. Don't tell him don't, though. Thanks for the pep talk. You're about to be surprised. Zero potential. Watch this. He's going to do something amazing. I hope. Otherwise, it'll be a very short series. Just through his finger. He just used his finger. His finger's fucked. But he controlled it through one point. Yeah, boy. I can still move, man. I'm not broken. This is very satisfying. The last point of contact. Yeah, smart. What the heck, young man? You're so cool. Oh, makes me sad when it ends. This is one of those shows where I'm going to be falling in love with it, I think. Attack on Titan and JoJo both do this to me. When it ends, I'm like, oh no, it's the end. So if it's doing that to me now, that's a very, very good sign. They're so compelling. I love the characters. I'm gonna suck at the names though. I don't want to read the manga in conjunction with my viewing experience because I don't want to spoil myself. I'm gonna wait a while before I dive into it. I'm super keen though. It looks very good. But I just want to experience the anime as the anime right now. I'm kind of doing One Piece that way. I'm reading the manga, then watching the episodes. So I'm going with some prior knowledge. but I just want to absorb as much of the world as I can because it's so big. But with My Hero Academia, I just want to experience the anime because it just looks amazing, and then I'll do the manga afterwards. I did the same thing with Attack on Titan, watch the show, then read the manga eventually. JoJo, I was doing a side-by-side comparison there for a little while. I'd watch an episode of the show, then read the manga and do a comparison. But I since put the manga on hiatus and just binged the show, but I'll go back to the manga afterwards. There's just so many ways to watch these things. Next time. Hero Basic Training. I talk to a girl again. Rage, you damn nerd. I'm really loving the look of this show, man. The animation style, and like I said, just the vibrancy of the colors just really appeals to me. I'm liking the music as well, but I just love a really good underdog story, you know? Like Rocky, one of my favorite films, that working class person with no amazing skill set, just kind of working hard, training hard, and becoming a success and an inspiration to everyone around them. So seeing young Izuku here, just with no quirks, and just suddenly given a quirk, and his only dream is to become a hero and go to this school, and to suddenly realize that dream coming true, but then still having to work really hard to get what he wants and to prove himself, and then to succeed at it. It's just very gratifying, you know? I just love this kind of storytelling. It's just fun, and that's the key word here. This show is fun, and being a fan of superhero stuff, it's right up my alley, man. I can't believe I took so long to get into this, though. Wow. Why? I think I tried doing an episode last year, like the first episode, so I had watched that one before. Don't worry, I forgot everything about it, so that reaction you just watched was legit. But I tried it and it didn't grab me right away, and I don't know why. I think it's because I was just relatively new to anime, and I wasn't really kind of grooving with the animation and the different style that anime is. But since I've become a veteran at anime, watching a lot more than what I had then, I can definitely see the appeal, and I know what I like now, and I like this show. It is freaking amazing, and I hear it's getting really good, but it's going to be a long journey. There's a lot of episodes to get through. Season 1's only got 12 eps, but then Season 2 doubles it up to like 24 or 25, and so does Season 3. And so, we're going to be on this journey for a little while, guys, so hope you enjoy it. Anyway, going to take a quick break. The camera's about to stop recording, so I'll end it here. Catch you next week. Thanks for watching.